Start your way to your next career move and learn all that nobody told you about architecture. Welcome to Being an Architect podcast. I'm Patty Garcia, architect, entrepreneur, career mentor, and founder of Architect US School. And I can't wait to share with you all what I know about practicing architecture to help you start, reinvent, and renew your career. So get ready for your weekly dose of strategy, tools, and resources to draw the roadmap of an stellar career in architecture. Your first impression is a crucial junction in the onboarding process, and your resume or CV and portfolio are your business cards. So you have to have a good understanding of what companies are looking for in order to format and present, your professional experience in front of a decision maker, right? So let's go together over the 4 main reasons for a firm to reject an applicant. So when asking firms directly what they look for in an ideal candidate, the main concern that was brought up is the lack of skills for the job position or the lack of applicable experience, past experience for the opening. So you have to make sure that you only apply for those positions that you meet the requirements, and also you can always tailor your resume to meet the specifics, and you just get rid of those irrelevant skills that are not related to the job position. The second most important reason for your application to be rejected is lack of skills. You have to always focus on proving that you are, a great contribution. And also, and this is very, very important, even though it's not related to the actual technical part of the architecture, is sloppiness shown through poor grammar or spelling. So you always have to double, triple check your text in order to prove that you are a detail-oriented also applicant. So we also asked them what other factors outside of skills and experience are important red flags for them, and they mentioned that the lack of personality traits is actually an important red flag as well, because this actually shows the importance that your attitude and capability to adapt has on your ability to succeed. So you want to make sure that you stand out by establishing a personal connection with your interviewer. This is super important. Just chatting the other day with a design principal, he was mentioning that they actually hire through character more than through a portfolio. So just imagine, how important this is. And the fourth important factor for them to reject an applicant would be the lack of growth or career progression. They actually highlighted that for them it's more important to show that growth over the time than the prestige of their university or past employers. Because that actually speaks about your attitude again. How much you invest on keep moving forward, on keep educating yourself and getting better and improving. So that's a very important topic to get into consideration. So as you can see, all the red flags that companies highlighted are largely under your control. So that's good news. You can take action and work on them to get better and improve. And so let me comment if you struggle with any of these specific topics when putting together your resume, and just subscribe for more insightful doses of information to get all your application documents and career goals accomplished. That's all for this week, folks. Now it's your turn to take action. So if you liked it, thank you so much for sharing. But don't forget to subscribe to get weekly tips, recommendations, and insightful information to achieve your career goals and not feel alone ever again. See you next week.